Hello, I am Christina and welcome to my channel, ChriskaYoga. For today's class, I am bringing you a quick yoga flow. I haven't done a Vinyasa flow sequence on this channel in quite some time, so I decided it was about time I put another one on the channel. This is the perfect quick routine to warm your body up from the core and get you ready for your day, for your workout, get you just ready to go. First of all, before we get started, I wanted to remind you that I am holding a 10,000 subscriber giveaway right now. The last day to enter is Saturday. If you want more details on that, click this link to view my 10,000 subscriber giveaway video. But basically, I'm giving away a free yoga mat, a really nice yoga mat, and 1 year free membership to my new upcoming yoga membership site called My Yoga Habit. The membership site is launching on Monday, April 9th, and if you enter this giveaway, you will be entered to get a chance to win 1 whole year for free. If you are interested in winning, I'm selecting 1 winner. Check out that video to learn the rules to enter. Also, before we get started, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button down below. It's free to subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber and as a part of this growing community of subscribers. Please join us. Hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I post a new video, which is once a week. You don't want to miss out. So, if you're ready for this quick flow, grab your yoga mat and let's get started.
Begin on your hands and knees, bringing your knees directly underneath your hips and your hands right underneath your shoulders. On an inhale, tuck your toes and arch your back, looking up and forward for cow pose, and then exhale, tuck your spine in the opposite direction for cat pose. Coordinate your movement with your breath, moving in and out of cat and cow. With each inhale, come back to your cow pose. And with each exhale, come back to your rounded spine cat pose. Breathing deeply in and out through your nose, deep and full breaths, coordinating one movement with one breath. From here, come to a flat back, neutral spine. And on your next inhale, raise your left leg up behind you. Keep the foot flexed and the hips even. And then raise your right arm out in front of you, palm facing the center line of your body. Hold here and balance, reaching your foot backwards and your hand forward at the same time. And then on your next exhale, place your hand and your knee back down onto the ground and switch sides. Take an inhale, raise the right leg up behind you, keeping the hips even with one another and the left arm out in front of you, palm facing in towards the center. Hold for a moment, and then on your next exhale, place your knee and your hand back down onto the ground. From here, coming right into a plank pose, step 1 foot back at a time and bring your body into plank. On your next inhale, send your hips up and back into downward facing dog and pedal your legs, moving through bending and straightening your legs, alternating right and left, warming up the body. And then on your next inhale, lower down into plank. Flowing straight back into downward facing dog and pedal your legs, warming up your leg muscles and your hip muscles. And coming to stillness, take an inhale and bring your body back into plank. Hold for a brief moment. And then on your next inhale, back into downward facing dog, pedaling your legs. Last time, come down into your plank, hold, breathe. Inhale, downward facing dog, and pedal your legs. From here, come to stillness in your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take an inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward, and take as many steps as you need to bring your feet up to your hands for a half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Relax your head and neck over. On your next inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up, looking towards your hands. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate your upper arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, come back to a forward fold. Bring your head all the way down. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, come all the way back up to standing with a straight spine, reaching your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. One more sun breath here. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor, relax your head over. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reaching your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, rotate your arms and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the ground, relax your head. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way back up to standing, reaching your arms. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Surya Namaskara A with a modification. Reach your arms up on an inhale, and on an exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms flat onto the floor. Step back 1 foot at a time into plank, and then lower your whole body down onto the ground. Place your hands next to your ribs, elbows pointing up, and on an inhale, lift your head and your chest off the ground for low cobra. On your next exhale, place your head and chest back down towards the floor. Inhale, low cobra once more, using your upper back muscles to hold you up. Exhale, bring your head down. Last time, inhale, lifting your head up for low cobra arch. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, press into the ground with your hands and your feet, and straighten your legs into downward facing dog. Hold here for a moment, breathing deeply in and out through your nose. On your next inhale, raise your heels all the way up and bend your knees. Look forward, take as many steps as you need into a half forward fold. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, bring yourself up to standing, reaching your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor, relax your head. Inhale, look up halfway, straightening your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back into plank and move through a vinyasa, lowering down into chaturanga, upward facing dog, arch. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Hold downward dog for 3 deep inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, raise your heels all the way up, bend your knees generously, look forward, and step up to meet your hands into a half forward fold. Exhale, fold down, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reaching your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate your arms around, raising them up. Exhale, forward fold, relax your head over. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms flat onto the ground. Step back into plank and hold plank. On your following inhale, raise your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take your right leg, step it forward, bringing your knee directly above your ankle on the right side. And from here, lower your left knee down onto the floor and relax here for a moment in your low lunge. Pressing your hips down towards the floor, stretching the front of your left hip, softening the right hip socket. From here, take your right leg and walk your foot over to the left hand, bringing the outer edge of your right leg down onto the ground, coming into pigeon pose. Your left leg is out behind you. On an exhale, bring your torso to fold over your right leg. You can rest your head on your hands or on the ground, reaching your arms out in front of you. If you need a blanket or pillow underneath your hips, pause the video and go grab it now. As you're here, breathe deeply into your pigeon pose and hold. Slowly walk your torso back up. Press into the ground with your hands, tuck your left toe, and come back into downward facing dog. Breathe here before you switch sides. Taking your left foot, step it forward in between your hands, bringing the left knee directly above the left ankle. Drop your right knee down onto the ground, untuck your right toe, and hold here in your low lunge, pressing your hips down towards the ground, stretching the front of your right hip and softening the left hip socket. From here, walk the left foot over towards the right hand and drop down onto the outer edge of the left shin, keeping the right leg reaching out behind you. On your next exhale, fold your torso over your left leg, bringing your head either to rest on your hands or to rest on the ground, reaching your arms out in front of you for pigeon pose. Gently bring yourself back up out of your forward fold. Press into the ground with your hands and your right foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Step up to a half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale with a straight spine, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. From here, come down to the ground, lying on your back. Bend your legs and hug your knees in towards your chest, flexing your feet. You can hug your shins in towards your chest, hold on with your hands, whatever it works best for you. Just relax here for a moment and breathe. From here, take both of your legs, drop them over to the left, and come into a twist. Looking over to the right, reaching your right arm out, and hold here. You can keep your left hand on your legs to help keep them over to the side if that's comfortable for you. From here, come out of your twist, bring your legs back to the center, and then drop them over to the right. Taking your head, twisting it over to the left, reaching your left arm out. And if you choose, you can keep your right hand on your legs and hold here. Slowly bring your legs back up to center, coming out of your twist, hugging the legs in towards the chest for one more deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, straighten your legs out onto the ground. Place your hands down by your sides and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and begin to deepen your breath. Breathing in and out through your nose, quiet your mind by focusing your attention on your inhales and your exhales. And remain here. Bring some slight motion back into your body, gently moving your hands, your feet, your arms, and your legs. Bend your legs, roll onto the right side, rest there with your knees bent and your arm under your head for support. When you're ready, use your hands to help you come up to a seated, cross-legged position. Bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest and bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, please hit that like button down below the video. It would really help me out and help the channel to grow. And also leave me a comment down below the video. I always love to hear from you. I like to hear how you're liking the classes, any suggestions for new classes. Leave me a comment, don't be shy. I always reply and I always love to hear from you. Also, do not forget to subscribe to this channel for free weekly yoga classes. It's free to subscribe, so hit that button and the bell button next to the subscribe button as well to be notified every time I post a new video. For even more yoga resources, helpful yoga tips and advice, free yoga challenges, premium yoga courses, visit my website, ChriskaYoga.com. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well at ChriskaYoga for yoga motivation and inspiration, behind the scenes of this channel, updates on the Insta story, so much more. So head over to Instagram, follow me over there as well, and all of the links to everything that I mentioned and more are listed in the description box below. Thank you so much. See you next time.